Hey guys, the following is previously unreleased footage from an interview I did with musician and music business consultant Bobby Borg.
Do you think that within, the next 10, 20 years, there could be another stadium level huge rock band that comes into the mainstream, or are those days done?
Wow, I certainly would like to hope that could happen again, because you're right. I mean, these days, you have 12 or 15 bands all packed into a festival, right? And the days of a band like whomever, Kiss or something, headlining their own amphitheater, seem to kind of be over for the most part. I mean, I guess it would be hard to actually pull out my crystal ball and to look in the future and say, yes, definitely that's going to happen. But, if history repeats itself, I mean, I certainly think that it's very, very possible for that to come back. And primarily because I think people are also attracted to uniqueness and things that are different. So if you think about maybe a little bit, back, everything that sort of happened in music has sort of been the contrast of what was happening before. So, you had the hair metal, cock rock, cookie cutter that started to get kind of silly and stupid. And then all of a sudden, what was the exact sort of opposite of that was Soundgarden, tuned down, grungy, that's, just dark and it was the opposite of that. Then it all of a sudden came back and it was like Mariah Carey and happy and bubblegumish again, and so I think that oftentimes, people are attracted to things that are new and exciting and different, and it tends to provide, and it's like a contrast of what was happening prior. So, right now things are really polished and clean and people are voice, correcting everything. And so it seems to me that they would go through a period of maybe something that's a little bit more, divergent of that. And then also in terms of the actual performances, it maybe going back and being that band that plays in the arena with all the lights and the bombs and all that kind of stuff, and that being the mainstay might be contrast to all these festivals that are happening. People might, have overkill with the festivals, which there's a lot of them now, there's quite a lot of them, and that might start to become passé. I don't think any of us really know, and if we did, we'd bottle it up right now and be selling it. But, that's kind of my guess and just my observation.